My name is Brandon. We're building on-chain fantasy leagues. So for really the past 6 to 8 months, the biggest conversation on Solana has been who's going to build a product to onboard the next million users. That's kind of been the talk, right? We don't really want to cycle through the same users. We want to really onboard new people. So we want to make fantasy leagues fun again. That's kind of our topic. Some of us are all doing something different. Some of us are building comic platforms. Others are building cellular networks. And we just want to focus on fantasy leagues, and specifically F1. So when we look at our audience, crypto natives are definitely the foundation. You guys support us. You like to try new things. We appreciate it. But when we want to try to onboard new users, we need to figure out who our personas are. And so we're targeting sim racers and F1 fanatics. So we'll dive back into that a little bit later. But when we look at the market, the F1 American audience is growing. So the Austin GP that just happened is the fastest growing GP in America. They have about 400,000 attendants. And the American audience is only just growing. So in about 2 weeks, there'll be the Las Vegas Grand Prix. And then with compression, we can kind of scale our game for low cost, and that's important. If this whole game is based on NFTs, there needs to be low cost infrastructure, especially since we're bootstrapped, so it helps us build a platform that just scales and for free for users. So this is Podium. This is our on-chain mini league. So we designed this game to be super simple, where you just select who comes in first, second, and third. The compressed NFT will update. You can hit mint, and then you can log in with Google to claim that. And we did this with Underdog Protocol to make this Google sign-in a little bit streamlined. And I think that's important when it comes to trying to onboard the next million users, is we need to meet our audience kind of where they're at. And when you think about kind of where emails come from and like Facebook sign-in, like really maybe 7 years ago, the sign-in with Facebook and Twitter became popular. And that's kind of where we're at. So I don't really want to shove a Connect wallet down my audience's throat. We can kind of meet them where they're at, and they can claim their NFT with Google. And then when it comes to onboarding new users, we need to think about creating a flywheel. So we designed our NFT to be marketable, so it has our name, the game, and then people's predictions. So we wanted to design it in like a fun, visual, compelling component. And then what's more fun about is having a leaderboard. So we want people to compete with their friends and family, watch the Formula One season all year long, compete for points, and just have a good time. So that's really what the game is just about. So what's next is to make it relatable. We already know that PFPs are fun. People identify with them. And then we see it in traditional gaming, where you just build your own character. So we want to bring that to Podium, where people can mint their free PFP. They can customize it, just have some fun. You can check your points, and then you can check your past minted podiums. So getting back to like how are we going to onboard new users? So we recently partnered with F1 Troll, who's this big meme account in the F1 space. He has millions of followers. He gets millions of impressions and tens of thousands of likes. And if we can normalize Podium within the F1 community through like this grassroots movement of partnering with meme accounts, sim racers, and some like professional drivers, then maybe we can get this bottom-up effect of like getting all these people onboarded, and then try to come in with some bigger players. And that's kind of what we want to do next, is like partner with a powerhouse crypto company that has ties to Formula One. There's only a few of us out there that have those connections of like those big exchanges that are always sponsoring these cars. So we can partner with them. They understand our values. They're already in F1, so then we can kind of scale this game inside and out. And then this is our promo video. That doesn't want to play. Maybe. There it goes. All right, well, that's it. Podium is live, so you guys can go play it for free, share your predictions, tweet us, we'll reshare it. We also have a booth, so if you guys want to come check it out, we have some merch. The t-shirts are gone, unfortunately, but they're stickers, so you can have that. Kind of what's next is we definitely want to scale to more sports, so F1 is the first one, but well, we'll get into like football and soccer and have this whole list of mini games to really try to onboard the next 1 million users into Solana. But that's it. Thank you, guys.